Welcome to the Windows and Computer and Technology channel, and we have maybe something that is more of a controversy than TPM 2.0 here. First of all, anybody out there watching the videos, watching everywhere with TPM 2.0, you need that and you don't see it, you're wasting your time probably trying to purchase a chip of TPM or any module, TPM module, and for a simple reason. Supported CPUs for Windows 11 pretty much all have that integrated. The Intel 8th generation and later are TPM 2.0 compatible. It's the Intel trusted platform instead. It's its own Intel, but it's compatible. AMD Ryzen, anybody that bought an AMD Ryzen that is, fairly recent, you all have the FTPM included in the processor. If any of you have that and you don't see TPM, it's because it's disabled in the BIOS. It's as simple as that. You need to enable it. Now, the biggest controversy I think has to do a lot more with the supported processors, the supported CPUs. So how do you know if you're supported on your CPU or not? This is much more of a controversy for me than the TPM chip is. Microsoft has issued a list of AMD and Intel CPUs that are supported. I will share the link to these two pages, one for Windows 11 supported AMD processors and one for Windows 11 supported Intel processors, with you guys in the description below, so you can search depending if you have an AMD or a Intel chip if you're supported. Now, how do you know what processor do you have? Simply right click your start button, go into the device manager, and here you just go to the processor section and expand it. So here it tells me that I've got an AMD Ryzen 7 4800H. So what I'll do, I'll simply go to the AMD page and I'll go to the AMD Ryzen section. So Ryzen, it's a Ryzen 7. I go to Ryzen 7. And here we go. And look at that, 4800H. This is what I have. AMD Ryzen 7 4800H right here. So that is supported. That means that my AMD Ryzen 7 4800H is a supported processor. If you're not on that list, you are not compatible with Windows 11. And a lot of you with older, not that old necessarily, but older computers will not be compatible, unfortunately. Same thing with the Intel. You just search for your Intel processor, whatever you have, and search for that number here. So you just go through and check out what number you have here. You can of course use the Control F search functionality and type in i5 dash whatever other number you might have and check out if it's compatible. I could have done the same, by the way, here on the AMD page. I could have just said well, it's in a Ryzen 7 4800H. I could have just gone here and said 4800H and it would have gone Ryzen 7 4800H is right here. So it would have worked. So you could search for the number if you want also at the same time. If you're not in this list, you're not compatible. And even what's sad is a lot of you that are in this list actually are TPM 2.0 compatible, which is crazy when you think about it. So this will block much more people than the TPM chips, I can tell you that. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. The links are in the description below the video.